Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Stuffin' in Style. I want to welcome you all to my first cash stuffing video. I'm very excited to film this video. On my channel we're going to be doing savings challenges, weekly stuffings, 100 envelope challenge, saving for Christmas, vacations, all kinds of things. So if you're interested, hit like, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about my videos. So the first thing we're going to get started with is my big saving challenge binder. And every week we are going to stuff about $100 in here through various challenges. This week we have $200 to stuff. So we're just going to go through, play the games, and see how we make out. So let's get started. So our first challenge is going to be our roll and save challenge, and this comes from Budget with Amanda. So we are going to roll two 6-sided dice twice, and we are going to write the amounts on here and see how much we save. So we have a 5 and a 5. And a 4 and a 1. So that's 10. So that's 15 to start this one off. So we'll do a 10 and a 5. So how is everybody doing? How is your Easter weekend going? I am a mama of a very excited 5-year-old for Easter. She loves holidays. So our next one is going to be this Hopopoly Savings Challenge. So cute. And we're going to roll the dice here and see where we're going to go. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be $2. And we're going to roll again. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $10. So that's a total of 12 to start that one. So 10, 11, 12. This one is adorable. Did someone say sale? I absolutely love that one. So we are gonna, these are all worth $20 and the big one is worth 40. So we're just gonna roll the dice here. 1. So we're just gonna start right here at this little wallet here. 10 and 20. So cute. Love that. All right, this next one is a spring challenge from This Girl Budgets. And we will roll the dice here and just count 1. So we're going to do this egg here for 20. 10, 20. All right, this next one is first roll the dice, then assign 1 die for the rows and 1 die for the columns. See where they intersect and save the value assigned to that icon. I love these. I love cupcakes. So we're going to use the green one as the top and the pink one for the bottom. So 6 top, 4 bottom. And that cupcake is worth $6. So a 5 and a 1. And we'll go one more time. 6 and 5. And that cupcake is worth $10. So to start this one off, we have $10, $15, and $16. This next one is a scratcher for Happy Mother's Day from the At Ow Always Save. Love this. Beautiful. So let's roll here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll scratch this one. And that is a 5. And let's just roll one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll scratch this one. So 5 and 4 is 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to start this one off. Love this. So cute. All right, this next one is from Saving Creations Co. Strawberry Scratch and Save. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go right in the center here. And that is a 10. So we will put a 10 in that one. This next one is Blossoming Prosperity, and it is the Bloom Challenge. So we'll roll the dice here. And that is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that bow is $5. We'll roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is $3. So we're at 8. And let's go one more time. 1. Another 3. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So for this one to start, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, this next one is from Party Planner Papery. This is their summer challenge, work, save, travel, repeat. Another scratch and save. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will go right here. And that is a 3. We'll roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 5. So that is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Another cute challenge. All right. And this one is from Nicole Budget Co. And I made each one of these $5. So we are going to color in 2 of these. And that is going to be a 10. All right, let's go back through and see if we can add to some of these other ones. Let's do more Hopopoly. This one is really cute. So we're going to roll again. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is $8. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is $3. And we'll go one more time. 3, 2, 3. It's just the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 that we're going to add to this one. So now in Hopopoly, we have 10, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And we're going to go, did someone say sale again? We're just going to add $20 more to this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And now in this one, we have 10, 25, 35, and 40. Add a little bit more to our spring one here. 1. So we're going to do the 5 on here. There's 5, and let's roll one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 10. All right. So all together we have 10, 25, and 30 going into our spring challenge from This Girl Budgets. Let's do this cupcake one again. I love this one. It is so cute. So let's roll. Green is top, pink is bottom or the side. So 5 and 2. 1, 2. And that cupcake is $10. So 5 and 10. So 10. So now in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. Let's scratch another from the I'll Always Save Their Mother's Day challenge. 2, 1, 2. And that is a 1. So we'll do one more. 1. And that is 2. So we're adding $3 more to this challenge. So now in our Happy Mother's Day challenge, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We can do another one here from Save and Creation Co., the Strawberry Challenge. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have 14 in this challenge. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 left. So let's do a 5 and a 1. So now in our Bloom Challenge from Blossoming Prosperity, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So great start to our Big Savings Challenge binder. Normally I won't be stuffing 200 in there. We just got lucky this week and could stuff 200. Normally I'd like to stuff about 100 in there a week. So now I'm going to go into this challenge book. This is, and all of my binders that you see here and all the accessories, 90% of it is all from Amazon, and I can link that all down in the description then. So this is the beach challenge, and this is from I'll Always Save, and this is her beach challenge, and this challenge is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I think it's a great challenge. My daughter loves the beach, so I thought this would be a fantastic challenge. And you have these cards, and you pick a card and you save on them, and we will see how much we can save in the end. So for this, I have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So we are going to put $100 in this challenge. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to pick cards here. Okay, so first card, play roll the dice. So back in the back here is a roll the dice beach one. So we are going to use pink for the top, green for the side. So 3 and 2, and we're going to go over, and it is the seashell, and it is worth $2. So 1, 2. Going into our roll and save. Okay, let's pick another card. Flip-flops. Let's find the flip-flops. Here they are, and the flip-flops are $4. So we're going to cross off this one and do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the way I'm going to play it is, if I get it, I'm going to take the amount here and cross it off and then put it back in the pile. And then once this is all crossed off, then the last time I get it, I will cross this off and be done with it. It's a nice way to save a lot more money, and you get to play it more. So, all right, so we are putting $4 into that one for the flip-flops. Next one is a blue seashell, and that's on section, let's see here. Let's find the seashell. So I'm not seeing that blue seashell. So we're just going to go off of this one that looks like it, and that is purple, and we're going to save $6 for that one. Put this at the bottom. Next one is coral, and that is $6 as well. So I'm just going to slip that in there. All right, looks like a beach blanket, which is right there, and that is $3. So a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Ashley. I am a mama of one. My daughter Ellie is 5. My husband and I have been married for 15 years. We love everything WWE wrestling. As you see, the one picture on the back of my desk here is me and Rhea Ripley. We are big, huge WWE fans. We love it. My daughter loves it. She is a huge Tiffany Stratton fan and Cody Rhodes fan. The last couple of years, we've been going to WrestleManias and WWE events, and she just absolutely loves it. So you'll see a little bit later that I have a binder strictly set to save money for WWE events and everything like that. So it's awesome. All right, let's keep going with this. So next we have the little beach hut, which is right here. And that is worth $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're just going to slide that one in there. Next is the scuba gear. Let's find the scuba gear. There it is. Scuba gear is worth $5. Beach ball right there, $2. 1 and 2. Roll any dice, add to next card. Okay, so we're going to pick the next card, which is this thing, and we're going to roll the dice, and we are going to add $1 to that. So let's find that. And that is right there. So that is $5. So we are going to add $1 and make that $6. Okay. Next is the beach chair, which is right there, and that is $4. So we are going to take $1 out of here and put a 5 in. And we're going to cross that one off. The cooler is worth $2. So we're going to add $2. All right, this fun little crab dude. He is worth $5. All right. $6 for the jellyfish. So 5 and a 1. And actually, in this one, I am going to take these 2 5s for a 10. Do a little condensing while I'm at it as well. All right. Play Sea Creature Race. All right. So, Sea Creature Race. So we are going to roll a dice and see which one. Roll a 4-sided dice to see who wins. So we need a 4-sided dice. And I cannot find mine right now, so we're going to do a 6-sided dice. And we got a 5, so we can't use that. 2. So we are going to mark that off. And the sea creature, the 2 is a crab. So we're going to go back and look at the crab, and the crab is $3. So what we're going to do is we are just going to put a 5 in that and round up. Because if you don't always have the exact change, you round up, and that's always another way too to save more money. Okay. So next we have the boogie board or beach board. And that is worth $2. And actually what we could do is we could do it on here too. So we're going to make that $1. All right, so we have 5s and 10s left. We'll see what we can do with these. If anything, we can put them in our catch-all and play a little bit later time. So sea turtle is worth $1. So, or we could do any of these here. So I'm going to do the $4 and just round up to 5. Starfish is worth 4. So we're just going to round up and make it a 5. Okay. And the hat. Let's see. Okay. Where is the hat? Oh, there it is. All right. It's worth 6. So we have 10s. So we're just going to mark one of them off, and we're just going to round up and just put a 10 in. Beach bag is worth 3. Again, we're just going to round up since we just have 10s left, and we're going to put a 10 in. And last 10, sunglasses is worth 5. And again, we're just going to round up and put a 10 in. All right, so that is a great start to our Beach Fun Savings Challenge by I'll Always Save. This is, like I said, a awesome challenge. She did such a great job with this. All right, next binder is, like I mentioned before, this is our traveling binder, or our binder if we're going to a WWE event or family event. And the next WWE event my husband and I are going to is we are going to Money in the Bank in September. So we are starting to save for that. So I'm adding $250 to this challenge this week. And we're going to start first with our tickets to the event. Each watering can from Savings Creations Co. is worth $100. So we're going to mark off 2 of these and then just do 1 for the 50. And again, this is just to start us off for the event. My daughter is very bummed that she is not going. We decided that we are going to start her off at something small like a Raw or a SmackDown. Let's go into my Christmas Savings Challenge. This is from Whimsy and Wallet, and this is her Christmas challenge, and we are going to put $100 in this challenge. And what I'm going to do for this challenge is there is 11 challenges, and I am just going to roll the dice and I'm going to roll a 12-sided dice, and we're just going to put money into each one, and at the end we'll count up what each one got. I think what I'm going to do is just mix all the money up so that we don't know how much is going into which one, and we're just going to go through and see how much we can save in each one of these. This challenge is gorgeous. She did a great job on all of it, and I think it's gorgeous. So, all right, so let's roll this dice. So 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is starting with $1. Number 5. 6. So we're going back to 6. 5. Okay, so 6 and 5 are big winners right now. 4. 3. 3. 'We're going to go with 9. So this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. That was a 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 9. 1. 3. 2. 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We don't have 12. Back to 9. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7. 8, 9, 2. 5. 3, 4, and 5. 4. 4. 10. 9. 6. 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. And the final dollar is going into number 2. Okay, so let's look at these here and see how much got what, and if we're going to have to do any rollover. So this first one is letters to Santa, and each item is worth $5, and we had a total of 6. So we are going to cross off one of these, and we are just going to roll this $1 over. All right, number 2 got $12. And this is the Christmas Tree Farm. And they're each worth 5. So we're going to cross off 2 trees. And we're going to roll over this $2. And guys, you can play this however you want. This is just how I'm going to play it. Okay, $12 in number 3. And each one of these packages is 10. So we can cross off 1 package and roll over 2. Or what we could do is save the rollover. Let's just do it that way. Let's save the rollover. And then we can pick 1 or so at the end to put the rollover in. That's a better idea. Okay. The next one got 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And each ornament is worth 5. So we're going to do 2 ornaments and put the rollover over here. All right. Christmas lights. These are each worth $2. So we got 10, 11, and 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 for the Christmas lights. Next one is the stockings. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And each stocking is worth 5. So we will cross off a stocking. You will learn with me, guys. I love savings challenges. I think they are so much fun. They're a fun way to save money. And it keeps you accountable. You know, my husband and I are working on being debt-free and just doing the things that we love with our daughter. Our daughter is in activities and stuff, and so we're just trying to find ways to be debt-free and just have fun saving money at the same time. So the Christmas cookies are worth $5 a piece, and we have 15. So we can cross off 3 Christmas cookies. The Nutcracker one did not get anything. So these are each worth 10. So how much rollover? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we'll see if we have any more rollover, and then we can come back to that one. So the next one is the Santa Claus. Santa clothes were each worth $10. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we're going to do the rollover and cross off 2 Santa Claus. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 Santa Claus. Well, let's just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that will fix that mistake. All right, the next one is the Santa snacks, and they were worth 5 apiece. So we're going to cross off one of those. All right, and the last one didn't get anything either, and it was worth 5. We have $3 in rollover, so I think we're going to go back to the Christmas lights because these are 2 apiece. We're going to add $2 to this one. All right. And then this other dollar we will just save for next time. So we are just going to put that in here and we will save it for next time. So that is the Christmas challenge. All right, next is going to be my minis. All right. And these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're just going to randomize this again. And we're going to roll a dice. And we're just going to see where the money goes. All right. So here we go. We're going to roll 2 dice at a time and then just put the 2 bills at a time. So 1 and 4. 3 and 3. 1 and 5. 2 and 6. Oops, there's 2 in there. 3 and 4. 5 and 2. 3 and 6. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. 5 and 1. 5 and 5. 6 and 1. 4 and 2. 1 and 3. And the last one is going to number 6. Okay, so let's set these up here. So we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So, number 1 is from the Save Space, and this is her Hello Spring Challenge. And each flower is worth $5. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to take this 5 and we will roll over this 4. And with this one, I probably will put the rollover in the front of the challenge and just roll it over for next time. Number 2 comes from Southern Grace Budgets, and this is the April Mini Savings Challenge. And this one got 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we will do this 5, and a 3. So that's a good start for that one. All right, number 3 is Rainy Day Savings Challenge Party Planner Paper Ray. And each icon is worth $2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll roll the 1 over and we'll cross off 2 raindrops. All right, the next one is from Pennies from Heaven, and this is the Be Your Own Sunshine. Love it. And this one got 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to do 5, 6, and 7. All right, next one is from I'll Always Save, and each butterfly is worth $2. And this one saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll roll the 1 over so we can do 3 butterflies. All right, and do a roll over. And the last one is from Pennies from Heaven, the koala bear. Each koala bear is $2. And we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can do 2 koala bears. All right, so that does it for my minis. And then in the back here, I have a bi-weekly $1,000 challenge from Amy Plans. And this is her $1,000 bi-weekly challenge with bonuses. And so we are putting $25 in this one for the first one of April. And next week we will be putting 50 in. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5 to start the bi-weekly challenge. And then each week I'm also going to be doing denominations, 5, a 10, and a 20. So in our $5 challenge from This Girl Budgets, we're going to put a 5 in. And when this is all done, it will save us $550. $10 challenge. And our $20 challenge. All right, and that is our minis and denominations. 100 envelope challenge. So each week I am going to, instead of putting the amount that you're supposed to, each week I am just going to put a $100 bill in. And by the time are done with this, instead of it saving 5,050, it will save us $10,000. So we're just going to mark off spot number 1. And we are going to put our $100 bill in spot number 1. These are always so difficult to get in these binders. Let's try it this way. Okay. So we are on our way to saving $10,000. All right, guys, and that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. This video was just kind of an introduction and starting my savings challenges off. Next week's video will be stuffing my high priority, low priority, and my daughter's binder, and just showing you my binders a little bit more and giving you a little bit more information about me. Like I said, if you enjoy this type of content, like, subscribe, leave me comments. I would love to hear your feedback, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks.